Alright guys, we are back with round 4 Edison Format at Epik Cards and Games. In Hurst, Texas, we got Yobani on the left and Rocky on the right, both playing Gladiator Beasts. This tournament was 4 rounds of Swiss, cut the top 8. 19 players. Both these guys are X1. So winner here is going to get a spot in top 8, loser is out. Or loser's going to come down to tiebreakers. And yeah, out of the 19 players, 5 were on GBs. I'm not sure why. People just love GBs, at least in my area. And we also had a few Lightsworn players, but that one makes a little more sense because Lightsworn just won the RBT in Chicago, and also Ryan has been performing well with Lightsworn, so that one makes a little more sense. Now, as far as how these two perform on the channel this year, Yobani's got 3 wins, while Rocky's made the finals once or twice, but has yet to get that win. So here, Rocky Wabaku's Yobani's Laquari attack. Laquari tag out, and here, Rocky Chariots. Now, Yobani is playing in War League this season. He's in one of the Epik teams. If you guys are interested, check out the members-only area. Now, for now, I'm only uploading my team's War League matches, but I may do theirs as well. I still haven't decided what I'm going to do that one. We'll see. Yobani has yet to play. He didn't play week 1, but he might play week 2. So Yobani sets 2 and passes to Rocky. Yeah, this GB mirror, I'm not sure. So he attacks him with a quest. And here, Yobani deprisons. From what I've heard this mirror is pretty skillful. So we'll see. I've never played GBs except for maybe a few casual games on Dueling Book. Here he summons Sekitor. Now Yobani summons Murmillo. Attacks the Sekitor. Here comes Mirror Force. Now Yobani sent another back row pass to Rocky. Switches Sekitor to defense. Summon Laquari. Here comes Bottomless. 2-4. So Yobani's going to draw to a 5th card. Now, who do I want to see win this match? It's a GB mirror. I want to see Rocky finally get that win, so I'm going to root for Rocky. So he attacks over Sekitor, tags Radiari out. Checking his graveyard. And he's either deciding whether he wants... Is there even anything in the graveyard? I can't see. There's a little bit of a glare. He might just go for another Laquari, yeah, to get the 2100 beat stick. So it's another back row from Yobani. Also, Yobani has done pretty well this year. Whenever he switched to Value Turbo and top 3 semi-major events in a row, but then went back to GBs. Which I always thought was interesting because I'm the complete opposite. Like if I'm on fire with a deck, I tend to stick with it until it cools off. Versus he was on fire and then he switched. And yeah, I thought that was interesting. Anyway, here he Bestiari pops the Chariot. Sets another monster. Contact Fusion for Geyseris. Pop the other back row. Yeah, like anytime I've switched decks between like Blackwing and Vayu, it's usually because I've done pretty bad on like a couple events in a row. And then I'll switch. Which Yobani was the opposite. He was on fire and then switched. Alright, so Yobani summons Sam Knight, attacks Rocky for 16. Looks like he's going to take the 16. And 24. Leaving Rocky at 19. So Rocky's at 19. Yeah, Gores. I actually kind of don't like Gores in GBs. I know people even in real life have told me how against Gores I am. I think it depends on the deck. Yeah, I think it depends on which deck you're playing. I actually think Gores is not bad in... obviously, Frog decks. It's really good there. It's pretty good in, I think, that new Nitro Value Turbo list. It's actually pretty good in that deck. But I'm not sold on how good it is in, like, Blackwings and GBs. Anyways, here, Yobani's going to tag out the Sam Knight. A quest, grab back Murmillo, tag out Geyseris for Laquari, and does he play 2 Murmillo? This is why some people play 2 Murmillo, which... I disagree, but some people like it. And Yobani goes for Retiari. Banishes the War Cherry. I mean, he has 2 in there, but... Now he's going to summon Heraclinos. Let's see if Rocky can get out of this one, but I don't think he can. Okay, so it depends on Yobani's back rows. So Murmillo, special summon Test Tiger. Test Tiger effect, tag out Murmillo. Okay, so he's gonna book the Murmillo. Oh no, did Yobani mess up? Yeah, you were supposed to chain. I guess he's gonna. Okay, he's supposed to chain book to Test Tiger's effect. Yes, I think that's what they're debating on here. So he went Test Tiger, effective Test Tiger, target Murmillo, and then Yobani's supposed to chain Book of Moon. That's how it's supposed to play out, but I think Rocky was going a little too fast where because technically he's supposed to put the Murmillo back in the deck, special summon the Murmillo, but he kind of skipped a few steps, which we've seen people do that, especially at locals. Yeah, so I remember, I'm there, so they asked me and a couple other people the way this worked, and yeah. That's how it works. Come on, Rocky, man. Now, this is Rocky. Some of you guys may have heard the story. Once upon years ago, some guy activated Dark Hole against Rocky, and he was using like a Spanish Dark Hole, and Rocky demanded a translation for Dark Hole. I don't know why that story just sticks in my head, because I just thought it was funny. I was like, why would you ask for a translation for Dark Hole? But this was like years ago. This was before Neuron and stuff. So now you can just easily look it up. Whereas I think back in 2013, like you were forced to like write down or have the cards translations with you at big events. Anyway, what's life? 8,019. I mean, you have monsters in there on the field that Yobani can tag off of, so he summons the Murmillo, attacks his Murmillo, and then the token, or Herculino's going to attack Gores for 300, and now Murmillo effect. So what's it going to do here? Either, does he have anything in the graveyard to bring back? I don't think so. So yeah, that's what I thought. Laquari seems like the right move. And he's going to set another back. I mean, Rocky's got 1 card, so he's going to need like the 2 perfect cards to get out of this one. So token is at 24, so it can run over Laquari. Now, Yobani is not playing a traditional GB deck. He's playing like all sorts of tech cards in there. Like we saw Burden of the Mighty, Airbellum, Hamster, so you never know. He might have a Shrink back there, a Wabaku, what's the other card? Hedge Guard in hand. Alright, Rocky attacks. Oh, I don't even know what that card does. Yeah, I don't even see what I mean. He's playing a teched out GB list. And he's going to activate the bomb. I don't even remember. Let me go look it up. It's like Abominable something, right? I must be misspelling it. So he brings out a quest. It's this one, yeah. Indomitable Gladiator Beast. So its effect is target 1 face-up Gladiator Beast monster you control gains 500 attack until the end phase. Okay, it's a quick play spell card. While this card is in your graveyard, you can return 2 Gladiator Beast cards from your graveyard to the deck to return this card to your hand. Okay, it's a decent card. So Yobani takes game 1 against Rocky. Will Rocky pull off the Legacy 2-0 and get into top 8? So Yobani's special summon Cyber Dragon. Attack a quest. Here comes Wabaku. Tag out a quest for... Yeah, I was shocked to see Rocky playing... Like, Rocky's more of a casual. He occasionally shows up, and he likes being on camera, which I appreciate, because I always ask people if they want to get on feature. I don't force anyone to get on feature, and Rocky's always down. Rocky is always down. So, here comes Retiari. So, Retiari attack, and here comes Mirror Force. Starlight Road? Nope. So, yeah, Raikou. See, this is not something you normally see in a GB deck. Mill Samnite, Book, Laquari, Summon Prisma. Prisma effect. I wonder if Yobani's on Stratos, because I've been telling Hobby forever to throw Stratos in his deck. It's just another starter, and they like crash it with Shura. I'm a big fan. Anyway, here he hits him for 19, leaving Rocky at 61. This might be a swift 2-0. Because it doesn't look like Rocky has that many cards. He's got 2 cards in hand. He's going to draw into 3. I mean, Heavy would be a good start. He's got Bestiari, so he summons Laquari. And here comes a Bottomless. But he still, I saw Bestiari in Rocky's hand, and it passes to Chobani. Alright, he sends Laquari. And you're going to poke him with the Raikou for 19. So at 42 to 8k. And now Chobani sets a back row. Passes to Rocky. Rocky's got Laquari, Bestiari, and another card. So he summons another Laquari. And Yobani Torrentials. Okay, so he drew a back row and he's got Bestiari in his hand. So attack with Hoplomys. Looks like Rocky's going to take it. And then Chobani is going to have to tag out for... I mean, he can go a quest and keep recycling his GBs. So he decides to go for Darius. Oh, he has the Bestiari in the grave. So what are you going to do? Are you going to Geyseris his one back row again? Yep, here comes Geyseris. Pop the Dark Bribe. Oh, okay. Been a while since I've seen Dark Bribe in Edison format. I used to be a big fan of that card in certain decks, but... I remember one time when I was main decking Dark Bribe. I Dark Bribed someone. I Dark Bribed someone's... I forgot what it was. I think it was a Pot of Avarice, and they drew another Pot of Avarice. Off of Dark Bribe. Oh, man. Yeah, I remember that one. Okay, so here comes... No, I think it was Tengu format, and I was playing like a Hero B deck, and I was playing against the... No, I can't remember. It was such a long time ago. Maybe I was playing GK. I can't remember. Anyway, here, he's going to go Quest, Darius, Laquari. He's going to Herc up. So, Rocky is at 11, so... Depending on Chobani's back rows, this might be GG. Oh, he has a Starlight Road. Rocky reading his own Geyseris. Again, Rocky, the few times I featured it on the channel, he's played like Blackwing, he's played Quick Draw, and I think those are the 2 decks he's mostly played. He's played Lightsworn. Some of you guys may remember he was playing that like Gravity Bind Lightsworn deck with the Lightsworn trap card. For some reason, that video did really well. I don't know why. Okay, so here he summons Laquari. And one of his back rows is Starlight Road. So he's got one real back row. Oh, Torrential. So Yobani's obviously going to negate this one. But he has My Bodies. Same thing. He has My Bodies. So he pays 15 somewhere, 65 to 11. Would he have Solemn? Solemn would be insane. Yobani gets punished if he has Solemn. Then he doesn't have it. All right, so this should be GG. So Herc attack, and that is game. So Chobani is going to top 8. Now Rocky did not make it. I don't even know if any X2s got in. I can't remember. I also went X2 with Diva Hero and I didn't make it. So yeah, I think maybe a few snuck in. Now as far as Chobani, will Chobani return? Okay, not for top 8. Will he return for top 4? No, this is round 4. Where is top 4? Here's top 4. No, so I guess I'll give a little bit of a spoiler. So Chobani won his top 8 match and his top 4 match. So he will be returning, but it won't be until the finals. So we'll see. Yeah, it's crazy. He made the finals with this interesting deck. We'll see who his opponent will be. We still got one top 8 match coming up and one semifinals match. So we'll get to see the road of who will face Chobani in the finals. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it already. And if you haven't already, please consider joining our members only $2.99 a month. I'm uploading a bunch of War League videos there. The link will be in the description, and I'll see all you guys next time.